Most people think communication is all about talking, finding the right words, making your point clear. But science shows that the real magic in communication isn't speaking, it's listening. In fact, researchers have found that when we truly feel listened to, our brains release oxytocin, the bonding hormone. That means listening doesn't just improve conversations, it literally deepens trust and connection with partners, kids, and friends. So today, let's explore the science of listening and 5 powerful ways you can change how you listen to transform your relationships. And stay with me until the end, because I'll share a unique listening hack that psychologists say can strengthen connection in less than 60 seconds. 1. Listening quietly versus listening actively. Most of us aren't really listening, we're just waiting for our turn to talk. Neuroscience calls this anticipatory listening. Our brains are already forming responses before the other person finishes speaking. But active listening is different. It's about being fully present, making eye contact, nodding, and showing that you're engaged. Studies show that when people feel seen and heard, they open up more and conversations go deeper. Backhand index pointing right, try this with your partner or kids tonight. When they're speaking, pause before responding. That small gap signals your brain to shift from reply mode to receive mode. 2. The mirror neuron effect. Here's something fascinating. When you listen with empathy, your brain's mirror neurons fire. These are the same neurons that activate when you experience something yourself. So when your child shares they had a tough day, or your friend tells you they're excited about something, your brain literally mirrors their emotions. This helps them feel understood at a biological level. The takeaway? Respond with their feelings in mind, not just their words. For example, instead of, "That's fine," try, "Wow, that sounds really exciting for you." 3. Drop the fix-it mentality. Most of us, especially in relationships, listen in order to fix. If your partner says, "I had a hard day at work," you might jump in with advice. "Why don't you just talk to your boss?" But sometimes, people don't want solutions, they want space. Harvard research shows that just being listened to reduces stress and lowers blood pressure. Backhand index pointing right next time, ask this simple question. Do you want me to listen, or do you want advice? This one sentence can transform your conversations with family and friends. 4. The 80-20 listening rule. Here's a practical hack. Aim to listen 80% of the time and talk only 20%. Sounds simple, but it rewires your conversations. When people feel they're doing most of the talking, they feel valued and understood. This is why some of the best leaders and parents are great listeners, not great talkers. Backhand index pointing right, try this in your next family dinner or catch up with a friend. Notice how different the energy feels when you listen more than you speak. 5. The 60-second pause hack, the game changer. Psychologists discovered something interesting. When you pause for just 60 seconds after someone finishes talking, they often add something deeper. Why? Because silence creates space. Our brains don't like awkward gaps, so people naturally fill them, but often with the truth they didn't share at first. This hack is especially powerful with kids and teens. Instead of pressuring them with questions, just pause. You'll be surprised how much more they reveal. Quick recap. Let's recap the 5 ways to transform your listening. Shift from passive to active listening. Use empathy and mirror the feelings behind the words. Ask if they want advice or just someone to listen. Apply the 80-20 rule, listen more, talk less. Use the 60-second pause hack for deeper connection. Closing. Listening isn't passive. It's one of the most powerful tools for building strong, loving relationships. Whether it's your partner, your kids, or your friends, the way you listen can literally rewire your connections and bring you closer. Backhand index pointing right now, I'd love to hear from you. What's one listening habit you'd like to improve? Or, what's the best thing someone ever did to make you feel truly heard? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to know.